Yes, and welcome to This Is Your Life and This Is Your Death. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Or Hallelujah, Allahu Akbar, Shalom, all of those things. Atheist, we can do nothing. That's okay because everything came from nothing. And in fact, Shiva is known as nothingness. In Zen Buddhism, it's empty yourself into nothingness, in which these dark deities known as Shiva, which means black. Shiva is black, dark blue. When you bruise, you turn blue. When you get diabetes, compassion. All diabetics, beautiful creations of nature, their legs will turn colors, yes or no? Dark blue, purple? Okay. Purple is your crown chakra color, which relates to Shiva. Anyways, This Is Your Life and Death TV. We should acknowledge both. Okay? Say, how you doing? How you not doing? Flip it. Because I'm not doing. I came from nothing. What you're looking at is not really me. It's limited time only in this body. Now, some have lived to be 200, 1,000. Great, good for you. I would not want to live that long on this part of the earth to be 1,000 or a Sumerian king. No, I'm cool. I've already created immortality, given birth to orbs. They visit me when I say Shiva, Krishna, Parvati, Brahma, you name it. It's all down there below. It's amazing. I have all the evidence that I need before I leave my body, no matter how I die, if it's an intense death or not, how old I live. I've lived a full life. I'm encouraging you all who watch this to go beyond watching your videos for stimulation, if it's truth or lies, entertainment, whatever it is. You are in a limited time only body. Okay? It's like a deal that you get at the store, right? Limited time only. On sale for a limited time. Okay, you are on sale. You are on a boat. You live in maritime admiralty law, the law of the sea, of the navy. Yeah, navel is your belly button. Nave in etymology, a nave is a part of a church. So your church likes war. A ship, Argo Navis, is the boat in heaven. In astrology, you are in a relationship, workmanship, friendship. You're living in a boat. What is the love boat? Wake up. Well, who's the goddess of love? Venus. That's Venus worship, honey, the love boat. Three's company is Brahma, Vishnu, Shiva, Father, Son, Holy Spirit. I've achieved all those numbers today in many forms. All for photos of Krishna. It's unreal. Didn't take me long. Screenshot, 666 777 768 678, and then 531, the prime number of my birth name in Chaldean, JHE from 155, which I'll show later, for all Krishna. Okay? The Rohini festival, the birthday of Shiva. I think it's called Ashami. Hold on. Ashami Rohini. Pardon me. Let me go find this proper name here. Ashtami Rohini. Okay, there's a lot about Rohini in astrology. I'm going to decode Krishna. I'm going to decode Krishna the way your guru can't do it. God bless them. They can be an astrophysicist and a Hindu. They're out there. And wonderful you're bringing Hinduism into science, but it gets jaded. They have literal history that Krishna lived. Okay, like actually lived, the superhero. Now, if any gods ever lived, like in human form, really, and came down here, here is my question. How come it stopped after ancient times, so-called? Why doesn't it happen today still? We see blue, dark blue, some white guy walking on water with thorns on his head, known as Jesus Christ, Jesus. I'm just saying, like, doesn't it make sense that we should still be seeing some kind of a God figure that can do miracles, lifting a mountain, which Krishna did and held it because Indra was being a dumbass and trying to kill people because they wouldn't worship Indra? Because Krishna said, you're going to worship the cows. Taurus. Rohini relates to Taurus. More on that later. His birthday, Krishna's a moon sign. Rohini's a lunar mansion. Why did your ancestors call mansions in astrology? And then you build a mansion or a Marilyn Manson? Charles Manson? Hi. Guys, really? You must go beyond your truth. You must do rituals with numbers. It's more important than yoga, fitness. Yeah, I look ripped, great, but whatever. If my brain's not ripped and I can't see the creator, it's worthless. Okay, you've gone numb with your workout routines, your phones, your dance moves, okay? Your sexy body. I'm showing mine because I was born naked. All right? I don't need nothing in my life but Venus and the moon, and whatever I'm receiving with numbers is my sex life. I am having sex with numbers. I am making them orgasm. Yes, they are talking to me. They're like, thank you. Call and response. I have a relationship with numbers that you would not believe. It goes beyond Freemasonry. I don't know any Freemasons. Well, I know one, but he's just started. 10th degree. Name is Elvis. Much love to him. Good dude. Okay. Review it again. You have some Freemasons who are exposing the Freemasonic Illuminati people. What up, Awesome O? Hexahedron under bare feet, the earth, always. You got some Freemasons who are exposing the dirty Freemasons, so we can't attack them all. We don't know everything. You people who do videos on truth and you just label, this is evil, this is that, it's just as bad, dude, as you being asleep, because you really don't know. I don't know. They're a secret society. They have to work in code. So you might have some really dark ones. Of course you do. Okay, we get it. Okay. Not all evil, by the way. It's all Venus. 6 is Venus. This is a V for Venus. Devil horns is Taurus, honey. The bull. Wake up, guys. It's simple. Venus rules the cow. Satan, the church of Saturn, Venus loves Saturn, does not like the sun or Jupiter. Do you understand? Or Uranus. And she came from Uranus. The balls, Aphrodite, but she hangs out with Saturn. Look it up. And Mercury only. Kind of like you. Do you hang out with everybody on the street? When you go outside, you just hang out with everybody? You're like, yeah, I'm going to hang out. No, you don't. Because you know damn well you don't get along with everybody. You want your space. You want to hang out with people that relate and connect to you. However, when you go to work, it's forced upon you to work with people you might not get along with, but you pretend that you're getting paid. That breeds falseness? Yes. And delusion. I am not delusional. I don't play any character at work. I'm always J. When I'm an employee, I'm still J. The grounded number guy, eating berries from trees, yes. Smoking my tobacco leaves and getting teased, but looking the part. I'm almost 50. Doesn't matter, though. It doesn't matter how long I live. I've done the work. Today is epic with numbers for me. I'm going to send a message to somebody real quick there. Let them know that I'm going live. So it's about this number again, of course. Again, you can do a presentation, an infinite presentation on this number and never get bored. It's endless. It's Om. Om can't die. It can be said, boom, and it keeps going, kind of like your creation. Humans could be stopped being made. Why doesn't the creator stop making sperm and ovaries and just have animals, fish, and insects and dirt? Oh, sperm still being made and ovaries, breast, bum. So we're still being allowed to be here. Interesting. To then not believe in a creator that made the sperm. You call that atheism or maybe Buddhism. We get it, guys. We go too far. Okay. It's okay to go too far, but someone has to remind you, hey, dumbass, you passed the stop. Bus driver, you passed my stop. I live here. I pulled the stop. I pulled the wire thing. Dumbass, you went too far. Doesn't your bus driver skip your stop sometimes? Where does that come from? Bus driver came too late, came too early, right? What's going on? You can't adjust your life because you don't want a car. You have a car. You get into an accident because you were all up in yourself on the phone, waiting for a call from your lover or your kids, so focused on your family, not yourself, that made the family, that you will die or have an accident because you were focused outside of you. Your family, precious, is outside of you. You should be balanced first, then you have the family. Without you, there's no family, and vice versa. But no, we're outer, got to go shopping, got to go to get the Black Friday, the deals, right? The discounts, whatever holiday it is. Christmas is coming. You got to get shopping and get high. Everyone's high. They're out of their body. That's called a version of meditation. That's black magic. You're outside, literally, not in nature. Hear me. You're out of your body experience, living in corporate, which means a body, America or Europe or Asia or India, okay? Or Egypt. They're all corporate now. It's a business, okay? Do you mind? Did you put your brain in your business? Do you mind your business? I'm boiling water, excuse me. Very important question. Can you mind your own business? Meaning, can you make a business from your own mind, honey? It's not just meaning one thing. Do you understand me? Come on, got to be creative. They're giving you the truth in plain sight. Demons will always give you the truth in plain sight. How do I know that? Because the same thing that made the demon made the angel, honey. Okay, pardon me. I'm eating bread. I'm a bit loopy from, breaking down the scar tissue that I have. So my shoulder is glued to my neck and is glued to my hip from 2 rotator cuff tear surgeries. I had double surgery. It's almost impossible to reverse. Wow. In my 20s, I had 2 shoulder surgeries in here. Didn't work. Anyhow, I'm paying for it. However, the suffering is making me stronger so that then I can help people maybe avoid getting surgery. Using things like this down here. Dirt. Black. Dirt is Krishna. It means black. Simple God. This is being more Hindu than a Hindu. And rocks. I believe that whatever made Krishna is in those rocks and the dirt. Yes or no? When you see a photo of Krishna or Jesus, do you see a Walmart in a car with a hot chick and their bum sticking out? No, I get it. Okay, with sunglasses on, right? Having having a beer? No. Okay, no gods have your world in them. They have rocks behind them, water, animals, the sun, or the moon. You're outside yourself, most of you. You will have an accident, okay? You will get sick that way if you don't stay with yourself. Thank you for the heart. Listen to Eminem's song very carefully. He tricked you. You better lose yourself in the moment. You better never let it go. You only get, what moment is that, Eminem? Om? Oment? Om? It's a code. He's telling you to put all of your energy into your talent. You're already talented. It's going outside yourself again. He's telling you to look for something that makes you unique. You're already unique. I'm going to debunk this whole idea that we have to find a talent. Actually, you don't even have to have a purpose. That's actually very bold to say. I'm going to flip that too. You don't have to even have a purpose or even make sense. Why? Think about the intelligent sperm that made you. It did not think. It just created you. Can you and me do that without having sex? With a vagina? Can I just make a sperm from my finger? Or, what up, Jazzy Her? Can I make a sperm or an ovary with my finger? No, something makes that. So we need assistance to become relevant. So you've already been created. So they're telling you to be more creative, be a poet. You're already a poet. Your body's poetry in motion. You better lose yourself in the moment. You better never let it go. What's the moment, Eminem? What is Bon Jovi's song? It's my life. I don't want to live forever. Okay, she's saying. I think it's I just want to live for the night. I don't know. But these alpha males, okay? Oh, God bless you. It's okay. They're sick. No problem. Well, I'm always down the wrong pipe. Sorry. I'm a little bit too pumped. Excuse me. Jazzy hair, no problem. Isn't it funny when you chew down the wrong pipe? What does it mean, the wrong pipe? Wow. I'm chewing too fast. Okay. You see, I have flaws. I don't have an ego, but I have an ego. It can get ugly with me, but not physically. I ain't got time for your body on my body, putting your germs on me. If it's a physical fight, that's also going outside of your goddamn body. That's going outside of the celebration of what made you. Wanting to hurt somebody, wanting to fight, wanting to break them down, wanting to kill them. If that was the case, your sperm would not have made it to the egg. Back to being creative and you being enough, being outside of your body. You do not live for the moment. You are the moment. That moment that Eminem is telling you about, lose yourself in it. You get it. Thank you. Put up lead. Lose yourself in you as a rapper. Lose yourself in you as a writer. Lose yourself in massage therapy. Excuse me. Lose yourself as a basketball player. You got a goal? So, woo! When you swallow the wrong pipe, your body will punish you. What he's telling you is to distract yourself from you. It's not bad. It's encouraging you, okay, to be something. You're already something is my point. You're all doing too much. Is Eminem's song curing cancer, depression, mental health, diabetes, and heart strokes, and bad effects from this thing now that we're getting for certain problems with breathing? These people, is that song is losing yourself in that moment. Any song you ever had that motivated you, even I had them, did it change the world? No, we're in the same shit, stuck, hard-headed, dying young, overweight, in denial about the belly. You can't see your belly. A lot of you are going shopping. You're outside of your body. You can't see your belly while your back hurts. I know some folks who have back pain. It's obvious. The belly's so big, their back is bending and making a C. And it's getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Now, another issue I have. Many people are getting sick. They're getting strep throat at my job. Okay, I watch what they eat and what they drink and what they vape. No judgment when I see this. When I smoke my leaves, I get teased. When I eat my berries, I get teased. When I'm barefoot, I get teased. I ain't been sick once. Nothing. Nothing. No, a little bit of a cough from smoking because stress, okay. Physically, very fit, can work with no sleep. Yeah, and with a little bit of sleep and a lot of sleep. I can work in any condition physically right now. With even with insomnia, 1 hour sleep, I can get out there. Okay? 48. Now, strep throat. I know someone right now at my job, bless them, been sick for 8 days. Okay? Now, I asked this one, what are you eating? Are you eating processed foods and drinking processed drinks? She goes, no. While coughing and she's spitting. This woman spit and she wanted me to look at it. I'm like, you're going too far, honey. You're going out of your body. That is not who you are. That's a mistake. From inside, honey. You didn't go inside. I said to her, are you eating processed foods? No judgment. Or are you drinking processed drinks? No. What happened an hour later for lunch? What up, Sprite? She's drinking Sprite. She had an orange, French fries from a store, and processed meat in styrofoam. You know what I'm saying? Like crinkle cut fries, they're frozen. Every restaurant you go to does not go to potatoes and slice them. They're too lazy and give you fresh potatoes, honey. They're processed and frozen. Still tastes great. So she's lying to herself. No, I'm not doing any processed. This is a Christian too. She's very much into the Bible. This is crazy to me. The first thing you should acknowledge is the temple and what you're eating and drinking. You ain't got to be perfect either. I'm just saying, it's simple. Are you aware of that? Most aren't. Another buddy of mine, and they're all beautiful, but okay. Big guy. His back always hurts. I'm seeing his belly. I'm assuming it's the belly. His back always hurts. Okay. Another person I know, beautiful person, strong, Aries, always trying to fix the back. I'm seeing the belly get bigger and bigger. So I asked him, because he was talking about his body in pain one day, and food, and that he eats too much. He even said, "Yeah, man, I went too hard today." He eats a lot. Okay. I said, what is your weakness with food? What's your food weakness? Which one is it? He goes, "Let me think about that." He goes, "No, man, I don't really have one." Okay. So he's acknowledging he has no food weaknesses in terms of eating. But you look at his stomach, like my other friend, beautiful, right? We're all a little bit big. The whole world's getting big, right? Belly, belly, belly. What happens the next day when I see him talking about eating 2 cheeseburgers? He's like, "Yeah, man, I shouldn't have had 2. I should have had 1, but you know me, I can't help myself." So your weakness would be cheeseburgers. Red meat. It's okay. It's not to disrespect people who are bigger, man, to make them, because I used to eat that stuff. My uncle was a huge obese man and far more intelligent, far more grounded than even me, had no temper. It's not about dissing people who eat and have a belly. My uncle had a belly and was more of a Buddha and a Krishna than I was, actually. Oh, for sure. Died a horrible death of diabetes. But even in death, that man could see the love in his eyes. Wasn't bitter about it. He knew it was coming, probably. How he was eating and depression. He was alone a lot. Makes sense. Had an abusive childhood, like my mother, like me as well, like most of you. That's why you eat. It's obvious. It's okay. Say it. I've been abused. I'm dealing with trauma. I'm doing this because of stress. I do that when I'm smoking to remind myself this is for stress. It's not for your opinion of my lungs going bad. I don't care what you think. I'm ready to leave my body and suffer if I have to. I have suffered 15 years with no hip, no ankles, and a shoulder, and danced and got a master's in fine arts, no undergraduate, and now I clean trash for 10 hours a day with a body that is missing because I go within and I stand on rocks. I lie on rocks. I'm stubborn with it. Got my own routine with rocks and dirt and sunlight, solar gazing. Now, so cheeseburgers would be the weakness. Can this person say that? You know what I'm saying? It's very simple. It's like when I manifest numbers, there's no in between. This is it, Jay. Here's how the world works. This is how the creator works. Definite 777, 666, 768, 678. All today. And 531. My number, my name. Wow. Damn. Can you all do that? Not my chat room. The people who are like conscious and like gurus and into gemstones and tarot and Wicca and paganism, great. Martial arts or Tai Chi, great. Whatever, you're Buddhist, great. I found a whole category of spiritual ways of getting out of the body. Right? But you're still inside the body, though. In order to go outside the right way, you must be within first. I can't live with or without you. You too. Then, when you go out of your body, it's only to acknowledge a higher intelligence. Do you understand me? So you're going out to go up. Most of you go out to the store. You're not thinking about that cheeseburger you ate, the Sprite you were drinking, all that phlegm and carcass. People, you're getting strep throat, probably from the dead meat. It's very simple. It's rotting in your intestines. You shit it out? No, you don't. You have some of those dead particles in your intestines rotting while you look ripped and have protein. It's a trick. Your body can handle shit, but doesn't mean you healthy, boo-boo, with your little meat there. It all rots and dies in your intestines. Even after you shit it out. Thank you for the 100s, man. Simple mathematics. It's not to get mad at you. Make you feel bad about yourself. Love yourself. But damn, are you aware of that? Or are you in denial? Nope, I ain't got no weaknesses. Nope, I don't do processed. Oh, my back. It's like, well, goddamn. Something's not working, homie. I mean, I got a limp, but I look the goddamn part. If I'm going to have a limp, I'll make sure that this body, you know what I mean? When I sit down, wow, who's that? Oh, wow, he's in pain, though. That's right. It's called the Christ. It's the cross I'm bearing. But you don't see me complaining about it. But you seem to want to know more about it than I do. So get your eyes off my ass, not my chat room. You nosy people with the disabled people. You are disabled mentally sometimes, aren't you? Looking at someone crippled. Now, your numbers do not do this. Definite. 33 bones are in your spine. Fact. 33 for most of you. We have 10 fingers and 10 toes. 2 ears, 2 eyes, 2 eyebrows, 2. Why? 1 mouth with 2 sides, honey. A head with 2 sides, sweetheart. 2. Why not half a face? What's halftime? I'm going to get half off? You love half off. So there you go. You're driving your car. You're out of your body. You're going, you're shopping. You're going out of your body. You're going to Walmart. You're going to Target. Okay, cool. Menards. You're going to Aldi's, right? Okay. The protein store, right? The herb store. Even that, right? Church, right? Someone's house, an event, work. See where I'm going here? All of it's toxic. You're not going up, though. You're going out to stay down here. So you must stay within to go out, to go up. When numbers respond to you, you know you've gone up. How do I know that? Well, how many stars are in Taurus? They're all numbers. Gemini is only 2 stars. 2, like your eyeball, honey. That made your face. That came before your face. It made your face. It expanded upon your creation, Gemini. It's obvious. The Minnesota Twins, people, the baseball team. What is that? Gemini. Can you see that, or are you in denial? Are you going within? You looking at your belly? Am I looking at my limp? I look at my shit and I can call myself my own bullshit. Yes, I see I've got a broken leg. Yes, I see I'm about to make a poor choice maybe. Yes, I might be a little bit edgy and stressed out and do dumb shit in my bedroom. I'm aware of it. But I apologize when I do it. Okay, it's none of your business. But I look the part. Okay, so I can talk some shit. Since you're talking about your diet and how you want to change and you just don't know how to lose the weight. Well, you mentioned the goddamn weight. I'm going to ask you, what is your food weakness? Oh, I don't have any. You lost the battle right there. You aren't being honest. Right? How many of you know someone like this where they clearly have a problem? It's okay. You can see it physically and they talk about it over and over again. And then you even try to politely help them, right? By addressing with the like a numbers addressing you. Your address is a number, right? My address 702. Why is that? Why is there a number for your apartment? Numerology. Okay. How many of you know somebody, right, that has the obvious thing going on in their body or their behavior and their life and the things that happen in their life, constantly up and down, right? And they know, they talk about it. And you try to tell them, what's the first reaction? Fuck off, or nah, I'm fine, or no, it's gonna be okay, or yeah, I know. This is the best one. Yeah, I know. But they didn't really hear you. I'm gonna get better. I'm gonna work on it. You don't have to listen. None of them have to even do that because they're already a creation from sun and the moon, and they've been tricked into thinking they have to be better or be worse. It's bullshit. And when they get better, I guarantee you they're gonna relapse because they're used to being conditioned like your shampoo and conditioner. Wake up to being the other way. So when they change their life, they won't know how to fucking accept that. They're not used to that great, healthy way of living. And that's okay. My point is it's okay, but it's not okay to not be aware. Thank you for the 100s. It's not okay to not be aware because you're delusional and that makes me uncomfortable and I'm around someone who's delusional. If I had a belly and I had bad back pain, listen to me very carefully. If I had a belly and bad back, I'm going to say to myself, my dumb ass, I know I'm eating too many hot dogs, cheeseburgers, potato chips, chocolate bars, you name it, beer, whiskey, whatever I'm doing. Okay? I'm going to see my shit and say, Jay, you're fat. What's the solution? Got to lose weight. And I hear all kinds of ideas. Detoxing. Moringa plant, I've heard, yes. Moringa, all these things, whatever they do, which is great, don't mean shit if you put the toxins right back in the next day or the next minute, honey, and eat the same shit and drink the same stuff. But the moringa is making you feel let's say guilt-free. It's an herb that's supposed to help you detox. Okay, it works. But you have to fast and stop eating what you've been eating. Fact! Not staying fatter. So if I was fat, I do the math. I would do an enema. Enema flush right away. Boom, with my urine. Okay, great. Appetite, different, gone. No need. I'm not going to get fat, though. I prepared myself to not go there, even if I'm lazy. Your bears hibernate for 7 months. Did you all know that? 5 months. That's a whole season. We know this. What are they doing in the cave to stay ripped and come out the same size, not anorexic? You get depressed. That's being in the hole in prison. You know what your bears do? They simply change positions in their sleep. They move very subtly. They're in samadhi in India, nirvana state. Yeah, they just move very simply. They lick each other's fur. They're not doing push-ups like you would do in the hole, right? They're not doing yoga. No handstands. Nope. No cardio. And they come out 7 months later, perfectly healthy with energy and shit. They don't piss. They don't shit for 7 months. Did you know that? You thought you knew some shit. You thought Alex Jones woke you up and Joe Rogan and Santos and me, right? Nope. Bear is far more woke than any of us. 7 months. No pissing, no shitting, and I believe they don't do any sex. I can't confirm the sex part. Wow. We have the Chicago Bears. I'm making pasta, excuse me. Pardon me, I gotta fix my meal here. I got a little too ambitious. But we'll figure it out. It needs more water. Pardon me, y'all. Give me a second. R-A-W. Whatever it is. It is bringing trouble to phony MCs with lyrics like these. Okay. You have the 3 little bears. So 7, 8, 6 equals 3. Yes or no? Okay. It's 21. 21's the legal age to drink and have sex and party, isn't it? Basically. We do it much younger. It's all bullshit. 21. Why is it 21 the legal age to drink? I think. Or is it 18 now? Who knows? Okay, 21 or to drive or some shit. I don't know. Right? Okay. Now, and listen, once again, if I'm ever fat, I'm going to be honest and aware of it. I'm going to say it's my addiction to food. That makes me conscious. Do you understand me? If you do not do that, you are delusional. And part of you is not being honest. And so you got to be careful with that. I want to take you on your word, right? If your body is not matching your mouth, and it's going to be hard to have a reality balanced. Simple. I'm not trying to work out to be sexy and to have some chick one day. No, I'm in a lot of pain. So I'm making sure as I get older, I do more work on rocks. I don't even really go outside. I'm hibernating when I work out, and I look more ripped than a bicycle person. There are people who ride bikes, God bless them, that don't lose any weight. Notice that? When in a bike is serious fitness. Great for the heart, but they stay the same. They don't get ripped. They're just chunky as ever, biking every day. They can't figure it out. I've seen a guy who's jogging. He's always jogging with his belly. God bless him. In his back, What's he eating when he goes home? He's wasting his time. Hibernate, stay at home, have a simple solution. You're doing too much. Go inside, and then when you go out, it will only be for the creator. You don't need to go out for your girlfriends and your boyfriends anymore. All of them will betray you. They've betrayed you. And they will talk behind your back, won't they? It's coming for you. It's okay. Still love them. You can even hang out with them, but you know what's up. How many fights you've had with them where they hurt your feelings? You're going out to the club. You're not going out to the creator. It's simple as that. You're not going out to being honest. Most of us. Jazzy, I'd love to fast. The one time I did it with Look Within, I had to stop immediately because it messed with my milk production. Oh, okay. But I do stop eating at a certain time of the evening. Wonderful. That's why I smoke tobacco. Because it forces me. I'm not telling you to do that, anyone out here, but I'm saying it forces me to pretty much not be a dumbass. Because I mean, I have a sweet tooth. I could be as fat as they come. I love donuts and yes, cakes, gummy bears, you name it, Twizzlers. Oh, yes. Butter, just bring it. That used to be me. I used to eat everything. And I still look like this, thank God. If you're going to fast, do it slow. Oh, yes, I had a friend in the past get mad at me because I didn't want to bar hop with her. Of course, she called me, of course. And what is bar hopping about? Getting laid. You have a man. Guys, you know what? I don't care if you go bar hopping. You call it, oh, we're just going to hang out. No, you women are going to market yourself, and you should. Okay. Men too, okay. If you do it the right way, no one get hurt and spreading STDs, right? And you end up drinking and you're in bed with someone you didn't even know his goddamn name or her name. I'm not saying anyone here, but in general, bar hopping is this culture. Yes or no? What's a bar crawl? You need to listen to, thank you for the hearts. Listen to the word. It's not to judge you. God bless you. God bless you. I used to be that dude. You drink a bit. What's a bar crawl? They're calling you a demon, a night crawler. You walk. You don't crawl, sweetheart. You ain't a baby no more. They are playing with you. They are telling you we're going to bring you down to the level of the baby again, but not consciously. We're going to poison you and tempt you with celebrities and music and lights and a bodyguard and a bouncer and a DJ. They're all there to kill you. And smile. Another shot? Yeah, you good? You want another one? You go home and screw her. She screws you. Might end up pregnant, have an abortion, bad karma that way, right? Bar hopping. Why are we hopping? Think about that. Bar hopping? Gonna wake up. A bunny rabbit hops. Yes or no? Bunny rabbits are called hare. A hare? Hare Krishna. Your bar hopping is Krishna worship inverted. Krishna is black dirt. Black dirt will grow poisonous shit to kill you if a scientist knows what the fuck they're doing. It's called Kentucky, pardon me. It's called Kentucky Fried Chicken. I'm eating cranberry sauce. It's a lot of acid in bread. Okay? All the food that you get, the fast food, they give you veggies, right? They give you veggies too, a side, coleslaw. Huh? What's in those veggies, sweetheart? Processed? Where did it grow from? I guarantee you it did come from nature. It started there. It had a long road with other freaking hands and rooms and machines. And there you go. Your KFC and McDonald's, Burger King, your local fast food. I don't care if it's someone who's like a local person making fried foods. They are killing you. Like you're bar crawling. You are a hop, skip, and a jump from death. The bars of gold. You should be hopping for the bars of gold that come from the days of new and old, the sun rays. You should be bar hopping for sun ray. Bars of gold are the rays. Bar. 16 bars in every one of your raps. Write a rap and do it in 16 bars. Don't go to the bar anymore. That stuff will kill you. It is not made from a farmer. If a farmer was making your liquor and they were making it like in nature with cow manure and shit and fermenting it properly, beer can be made very healthily. None of it's poisonous. It's all, once again, yeast, guys, barley. Wheat makes beer. Grapes makes wine. We know this. How are they making it? Wake up. It's not made organically. And I mean, not the bullshit generic organic. I mean, there he goes, Jed, barefoot. There he goes, this grapevine. You watch him, you see him stepping on him. He's just each grape, just dipping it and then putting the right things in from the dirt and whatever, even beer. No, you don't see these. See a beer factory, don't you? Have you seen a beer factory? Great. The big vats and shit. Okay. In the machine now. Okay. All right. It's being electronically produced. It's getting things added to it now. But it came from nature. It came from Krishna. So Krishna goes both ways, honey. Because Krishna told you he made demons and angels, and he'll work with both. But he loves to punish more when you fuck up. It's kind of unfair. He makes demons. He makes them there to challenge you and make it hard for you. You weren't prepared for it. But he'll still punish you because you gave in to the demon. But he made the demon. And he'll slay the fucking demon and then punish your ass. Wow. And still love you and play the flute. Probably. Krishna. Okay? Wow. This is deep shit. So. Now numbers. In Chaldean numerology, my name JHE is 155. Now, the prime factors of 155 are what? 531. Okay, I'm the first one in history to break numbers down. I've gone beyond Pythagoras, man. No ego. No, I have evidence, dude, and I have orbs visiting me every day. Did Pythagoras manifest orbs and shit? Socrates, Plato, while talking and put God in the phone and decode what you look like when you die? Einstein, Elon Musk, your guru there, your priest. Once again, I'm not battling, but a lot of them are very arrogant, and only them in history, but not you. Birth name is JHE, in case you're slow, in case you think I made the name up, right? Like, oh, because some of you are like that. You debunkers. You are worse than the Illuminati. I'm sorry. Not my chat room, the masses. There's the name, JHE. Masters, boom, in dance. What has your truther done lately? What is your truther doing? Only a meme. What have you done? This was for Venus. I got my master's in fine arts. It's all about Venus. Simple. That is good karma. 531. Jay, slow down, Jay. Jay, if you only. I love those kinds of people. Okay, here we go. Okay? The proof is in the pudding. I'm not going to waste any time. That is an example of a miracle. That is my number today for a photo of someone dancing to Krishna. Here is the photo. This is how you can speak to Krishna. It's not that hard. It's a photo of a woman doing this in Switzerland. And I danced in Switzerland. The last job I had as a dancer professionally, the Béjar Ballet in Lausanne, Switzerland. And the last role I danced before I broke my hip was Shiva. I had no fucking clue who that was. I didn't care. I was getting paid, getting laid, eating protein, getting bravo, jumping high and shit, all ego. You feel me? That's women celebrating Krishna's birthday, basically. Rohini. Okay. I'm just getting warm with you, though. I don't want to show. I'm going to save 786 for last. We're just getting warm here. You got to relax. A lot of you need a massage. Not my chat room. The masses. You got your eyeballs all up on me. Now, if you notice with that 531, you will also see 777 and 666. Okay, same date. What are the odds, guys? This is a miracle. 666, huh? And 777. All today. The mark of the beast, right? 777 is the Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Okay. Brahma, Vishnu, Shiva in the Christian version? No. 777 appeared for a blue-faced, I don't know, Hindu god that I lie on the dirt. There you go. Hi, India. Hi, Guru. Hi, Sadhguru. Is there any other way to worship your gods? I'm in Iowa. And I feel like this worship is far more beneficial because you can see it than just talking and buying a book and giving you money, and then you give me the truth. Then I have to go and do a seminar with you and a workshop and blah, 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 blah. I have to do all this shit. No, I want to know now because you're already perfect. You went from a sperm to bones and skin. That's already enough. So don't lose yourself in the moment. Stay in, because that moment's outside of yourself. It's a moment in time. Your body's a moment in time. Your breathing is infinite. It doesn't stop when you die. It goes back into the wind. All the wind you see, wake up. All the wind you see is all the wind that got knocked out of you. When you die, okay, but does it stop? No, you can't see. Relax. Your brain actually keeps going for 10 minutes when you die. Your heart can still pump when you die. You've seen it in movies. Guys, you're awesome. So do the math. All that wind, is it going to just go right past that and not use it to make more wind? And what's blowing on you anyways? What's this thing in the sky causing wind besides CERN, besides HARP and the government and the chemtrails? But I mean, beyond, just the wind itself and the air you're breathing. Hi, that's who you are. Okay? Can't kill that. Now, 777 relates to what? Why is that important to Christians? I'm going to tell you why. Here is 777 in your Bible, the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, guys. So now I also had Jesus Christ speak to me through Krishna. And Christ and Krishna are the same word, honey. It's a double omen. You need to wake up and see it differently. I am making history for you. Are you kidding me? And then you also see the car right there, 777, and there's my name in a YouTube link. JHEVZ. JHE appeared in a YouTube link forever. I know where I'm going when I die. There is no death. I'm immortal. Boom. I have made myself my own Hollywood star by having my name appear in a link at the end of it. But 3 years ago it happened. It's like, wow. And how am I even aware of this shit? Yeah. Details, honey. D, letter D, tail. Pardon me. Check my food. Okay. I'm gonna eat some really old pasta, but you know, hey, food is food. One second. All right, so now we have to go to 666. Okay. Yeah, I'm eating, so what? Okay, so I have this car. And once again, you got to have evidence, guys. Here's another 777, guys. Okay? Okay, here's my 666. Okay? So it's all aligned. It's not evil. It's the number of Venus. It's your carbon 12, your 6 protons, electrons, and neutrons. And boom, there I am. You can see it in my face. There's something, I don't know. There's something beyond Earth, beyond working, beyond your truth, beyond your YouTube, beyond your comment, not my chat room, beyond whatever you think. When I come in, it changes. Are you kidding me? 777 and 666. Now, this is for Jazzy Her. And look within. All right. So I have this number. For a photo of Krishna, a celebration. This photo right here, honey, and it's East Indians. Are you kidding me? Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Wow. 768 or 786, Krishna is an avatar of Vishnu. So that's Vishnu in there. I manifested his own spirit within himself. And your guru is very cute there. Thank you for the 100s. Oh, yeah. I can go all over the world and no one will get it. They'll kind of get it. It'd be so intimidating to them because it just, you have nowhere to go. Because everyone's looking for a fault or a reason to be right or to feel better about themselves so they can keep making poor choices. Well, then just be honest. You're a dick. It's okay. Just be honest. You're a dick. Don't come off like you're cool, but then you want to, come in and ruffle someone's feathers because they made connections with your own culture that you missed with other cultures. I am that bastard that will do that. I will make many connections. You will feel so disconnected from your own culture. You'll get mad at your own people. Why didn't you tell me this? Okay, that's who I am. Not trying to create beef, but it's real. I'm not here for games. I'm here for evidence of what the truth is. Give me more than just that video. That little health tip too, great. But to eat, not to eat. You're still all divided. You're still all opinionated. You get thank you for the 100s. Doesn't care if it doesn't matter if you're a vegan or a raw, this, that, meat eater. You're both on a team. Divided, honey. They got you there. I have seen 768 like this. I'm not playing games, y'all. Hi, another car. And I have it all ready for myself. I'm preparing myself to manifest the number, to then see it again the next day. Through a stranger. Yeah, that's who I am. Elon Musk, who? It's very cute and chunky. I like to do this a lot. Okay, whatever, it's Venus shit. But I know who Venus is. So when I see that, I don't freak out, Illuminati. I'm like, oh, that's my goddess. That's Venus being naughty. That's her upside down. But I'm aware because I'm a Taurus Venus sign. And I can put her right side up. That's why I'm intimidating. And I'm a nightmare for a lot of you Aries. Oh, yeah. I love Aries. Great sign, by the way. Not distance. I'm just saying, but woo! Now, 768. Damn, it also relates to a river named after me called Jhelum, honey. I can't make this up. I should write a damn book. Look at 687, honey, and damn 768 with my name on it. Are you kidding me? That means water. It's a river of Shiva. You need to wake up and stop only watching Freemason covering the eye, honey. Do you have any unique abilities? Truthers. Truther. Viral one, too. Great. You Dr. Sebi worshippers and anonymous whoever, right? Cat Williams is woke now. Okay. Jim Carrey, right? Wow. Look at this. This is an actual size of the photo before I even went to the website. See 768. So I manifested that number that was already the size of a Google searched photo of Shiva teaching Krishna. Krishna taking lesson from Shiva. And didn't they have a battle? I told you they did. They did. Okay? That's a pretty powerful thing, dude. My name in a river, 768, a photo of Krishna with Shiva. And the river Jhelum is a Shiva river. And the last role I danced was Shiva. Jay, why are you yelling? Wow. I'm not going to show that right now. Okay. Now another one happened. God bless Jazzy Her, a version of 786. And they're helping me do this. They're motivating me. I got to give credit to them too. Those are my gurus. Look within in their children, and Jazzy Her are my gurus. Simple. Real shit. Wow. And when you actually look this number up, it's the luckiest number on the planet, apparently. I also have it as 678, honey. Are you kidding me? Under an hour. Today. Okay. Once again, for a photo of celebrating the birthday of Sri Krishna. These are children in India. It's a very good omen. Flickr photos. God bless your babies. And it's called Ashtami Rohini. More on that later. Now, recently, here's the date. I had a receipt. I got like a coffee and some pastry. This is recent. And you find my taxable value at 76678, honey. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Shiva Shakti Om. Are you kidding me? So then I remanifested that number that I purchased 2 days ago, or a few days ago. What's today's date? The 3rd. 2 damn days ago, honey. A ripple. I'm infinite. I'm showing you how to be immortal. You can't kill us. This is going to rot. The actual energy it takes to make this, though, it goes somewhere. Okay. It's very simple. Now, damn it, I've seen it like this. An address, honey. There it is on a door. Okay. Hi. 678A. Pardon me. Hold on. 678 EZG. Yeah, I used to work near that place. And boom. I think it's pretty clear. You ain't got to see no more. And let's review it again for those who might be new to my numbers in this channel. And I have 3 days off. I have new working hours. I'm working 10 hours. 4 days, I'm working 10 hours. 3 days off. I get paid the same. Only this month. In winter, all of our units are teaming together to clean trash. There's no more first and second shift. It's great. I got 3 days off now. Okay, so there you go. Once again, I'm only an hour in, guys. I can't believe this. There you go. Om. It's the number of Krishna. Now, maybe now we can explain why this happens.
Yes, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama.
Did you see it? The white. It didn't even wait. It just, the minute I said Hare Krishna, the spirit orb came from my blind, honey. It came from another dimension, passed through my apartment, and on to the other world. You don't have to take DMT and ayahuasca to see where you live, because those orbs are what make that trip happen. It's simple. An hour in, I've shown you numerology and paranormal talent orbs coming out of my body. You can pause that part of the video and look at it. It's down below too, in case you don't believe. Pause the video and look at it. It's unreal. It's a moving mist. I can't explain it. It's just pause it and zoom in. You can actually see them very clearly when they come. And then you'll know, oh, wow, that's what you look like when you die. And they don't want you to know that. They want you to think you're going to die one day. So give me your money, your life insurance, and your chakras, your energy, and blah, 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 and all your hard-earned work, and shut up. And then you end up in a bad situation, buried alive. Okay. Wow. So now let's take a break for a second, have an intermission. Let's just process what I just showed you. I just showed you an orb appearing when I chanted Hare Krishna and numbers that relate to Krishna and my birth name back to back. That happened pretty much the other day. Yesterday, I believe. Or the day before. That happened. In the morning. It was yesterday morning, pardon me. My food, pardon me. Are you kidding me? God bless the child that's got his own. Okay, so it's all about Krishna. Now I'm going to show you what Krishna really relates to. And it's kind of complicated. So the last video I did was like decoding your Star Wars, basically. So now Ashtami Rohini is the birthday festival of Krishna. Rohini. Rohini would be the lover of Chandra. Chandra is Sanskrit for the moon. Rohini would be a lunar mansion, meaning the moon. Okay. Just get ready for this shit now. Okay? So your guru has to be more clear. Okay, he governs a star right now. Krishna is there. You can activate Krishna. It's not a real body, in my opinion. It's an energy force in the heavens that you can manifest through your star body. You are all Krishnas. Rohini constellation. Hold on, let me go back. No, never mind that. Give me a second. We'll do this. Rohini is what? Besides being a part of mythology, she is a lunar mansion. Okay? Lunar. You all know what lunar means. Lunar means the moon. In Latin, luna. Okay. Now watch me cook this with no animals. Where is Rohini located? Also, take a wild guess. Govinda means protector of the bull and the cow. Krishna is Govinda. I'm going to explain to the Hindus and the East Indians who just do festivals and rituals. It's not getting better economically. The poverty, the raping, the warring, the killing, and everywhere. America, even with Krishna and Christ and Allah and Abraham and nothing, atheism. Atheism isn't working either, honey. Okay. So lunar, huh? Yeah, but loon ain't bone, honey. I'm going to cook this one real good for you. Okay, just read this and you'll know it's in your hand. Process this. Boom. Crescent. Bone. Wrist. Lunate. Lunar. You are all Krishna. Even an atheist. Hi, atheist. Hi, Zen Buddhist. There's no God. You have that bone in your hand and you do a little staring at the wall and you do this and you do that. Or you do this. They have Buddha gestures. Of course, it's okay. But there's no God, right? Nothingness is still God. The blackness is an energy. Nothing is still an energy that makes something. But what made the nothing? Oh, I'm that guy. Okay, now where is Rohini? Wild guess. Now, when I show you this, I'm taking a break to get my pasta. I'm going to eat while talking to you. I'm going to be rude. There you go. Now you know why he's the cow guy. He's a cow herd. Rohini is in Taurus, honey. It's in Taurus. That's my sign. Now, why am I getting orbs and all this stuff and light and numbers? What is your sign? Who are you? If you're a Taurus, this is for you. Or any moon sign. The moon is in Cancer only and Taurus. And Cancer is a disease. Lupus means the wolf in Latin. It's a constellation before it became a disease. Lupus. Compassion. Process this. I'm gonna really dive deeper. I'm gonna start eating. A lot of you need to just process what I just did to you. Taurus is a cow, right? Just process what I showed you. I'll be back. Take your time. Okay. Now I'm going to really go deep because you know I love animals. Wow. When you change your diet, you're going to get sick and your brain's going to lose the fat that it needs and you're going to go dumb and you're going to look sick. Okay. Interesting, a little theory there, right? About veggie people. Give me a second here. I want to do one more thing. Well, I want to actually catch the sunset. So this is going to be a short video. Is the sun setting now? So this is a short one because I'm going to go now watch the sunset. So now let's just review the cow. Gautama Buddha in etymology means descendant of the great ox or cow. Look it up. Gautama means descendant of the cow or the great bull. You have Job 38:31 that mentions Orion's belt and the Pleiades, a cluster of stars in the shoulder of Taurus. The Pleiades also, it pertains to Kartikeya, the son of Shiva, the god of war. Look it up. Venus rules in Taurus. Shukra is known to be Venus of India, the guru of demons who does not like Vishnu. Krishna is an avatar of Vishnu in Rohini by my sign, Taurus Shukra, who worships Shiva and does not like Vishnu. Look everything I say up because I'm ending it now. And thank you for my chat room. It doesn't matter how long, it matters what you do in the length of time that you do. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Shiva Shakti, Om. Numerology in my chat room. Om, Ram, Reem, Ram, Saha, Suya, Yanamaha, Om, Chandra, Yanama, Om, Ahum, Vajraguru, Pedma Siri, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya, Om Namah Shivaya. Hallelujah, Allahu Akbar, Shalom. For you atheists, nothing and everything. And share this video. It was beyond the body, definitely beyond the body in most of your opinions.